Welcome to the OSINT Sport Podcast, your weekly intelligence briefing on the business of sport, financial trends, and open-source insights shaping the global sports industry. I'm Gianluca, and you can find more deep-dive analysis at OSINTinvestigate.com. Let's get into the week of March 23rd to March 29th, 2026. Segment 1. Football Finance and Transfer Signals. This week, OSINT indicators suggest early movement ahead of the summer transfer window. Financial disclosures, agent activity, and social media patterns point toward increased liquidity among Premier League and Saudi Pro League clubs. Clubs are preparing for aggressive spending, but with a twist, structured deals are becoming more common. We're seeing more loans with obligations, deferred payments, and performance-based add-ons. This is a clear sign that even top-tier clubs are managing cash flow more carefully amid tighter financial regulations. Meanwhile, mid-tier European clubs are quietly positioning themselves as talent arbitrage hubs, buying young players early and flipping them within 18 to 24 months. From an OSINT perspective, tracking scouting staff movements and data partnerships has become a key indicator of future transfer activity. Segment 2. Club valuations and ownership trends. On the ownership side, interest in multi-club models continues to expand. Investment groups are targeting smaller clubs in South America and Eastern Europe, not for immediate profit, but for pipeline control and talent development. Valuation-wise, elite clubs remain resilient. Even with macroeconomic uncertainty, top football brands are maintaining high multiples due to global fan bases and digital revenue streams. What's interesting this week is the increase in minority stake discussions. Instead of full acquisitions, investors are opting for strategic equity positions, especially in clubs with strong commercial upside but short-term liquidity needs. From an OSINT angle, this is visible through changes in corporate filings, sponsorship restructures, and board-level appointments. Segment 3. Media rights and broadcasting shifts. Media rights continue to be the backbone of sports finance, and this week highlighted a growing shift toward hybrid distribution models. Traditional broadcasters are still dominant, but streaming platforms are expanding their footprint, particularly with shorter-form content and regional packages. We're also seeing experimentation with direct-to-consumer models. Clubs and leagues are investing in their own platforms, aiming to capture first-party data and reduce reliance on intermediaries. One key signal: partnerships between tech companies and leagues are increasing, especially around data analytics, fan engagement, and betting integration. Segment 4. Sponsorship and commercial intelligence. Sponsorship activity this week reflects a broader trend: diversification. Brands from fintech, AI, and renewable energy sectors are entering sports partnerships at a higher rate. Unlike traditional sponsorships, these deals often include data-sharing components and digital activation strategies. OSINT analysis shows that sponsorship announcements are often preceded by subtle indicators, such as trademark filings, domain registrations, and LinkedIn hiring patterns. For analysts and investors, these signals can provide early insight into commercial strategy shifts. Segment 5. Investment outlook and key takeaways. So, what are the key takeaways for this week? First, financial discipline is becoming more visible, even among top clubs. Second, multi-club ownership and minority investments are reshaping the competitive landscape. Third, media rights are evolving toward more flexible and data-driven models. And finally, OSINT remains a powerful tool, not just for intelligence gathering, but for identifying early financial and strategic signals across the sports ecosystem. That's it for this week's OSINT Sport and Sports Finance Briefing. If you found this valuable, visit OSINTinvestigate.com for more insights, reports, and analysis. I'm Gianluca. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.